Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I want to teach you how to play the Thomas the Tank Engine main theme. Okay, super catchy theme, really one of my personal favorites actually. The theme is really awesome. Let's go ahead and teach you how to play the theme. Okay, so it goes something like this, give you a preview, it goes like this. Just repeat it. Okay, but anyway, let's go ahead and teach you how to play this main theme, okay? So before we start doing all the left hand, kind of like jumping around and stuff, we'll teach you in the form of like block chords, so you get a better understanding of the song structure first, okay? So, right hand first, the first section goes like this. Right, goes starting with G, middle C, G, okay, so it goes G, A, B, C, D, E, G sharp. Okay, that's the first part, okay? One more time for the right hand goes G, A, B, C, D, E, G sharp, like that, okay? So that's the right hand for the first part. Left hand, we have like quite a few chords because a lot of change of chords all the time, okay? So what happens is we have C major as the first chord, which is C, E, G, and then we have, what do we call the, let me see, second version of C major, which is G, C, E, yeah, and then back third chord to C major, fourth chord is back to the second version of C major, and then the next chord we have G sharp major, which is G sharp, C, D sharp, and then we have second version of the G sharp major again, G sharp major, and second version G sharp major. Okay, so those are the 8 chords. Basically, there's like a lot of passing chords if you talk about like those second inversion chords as passing chords. Okay, so yeah, because what I'm doing in my cover, I'm doing the oompa trick, but it's basically based on like these inversion chords. Okay, but anyway, one more time, the 8 chords for the first part goes C major, second version C major, third chord back to C major, and then back to second version C major, and then after the 4 chords there, we go to G sharp major, second version of G sharp major, and second version of G sharp major. Okay, with those 8 chords in mind, let's put the 2 hands together. It goes like this: G and C major together, and then the second version together. After the C, C major by itself, E and the second version chord together, and then G sharp and G sharp major together. Second version G sharp major by itself, and then G sharp major by itself, and second version by itself, like that. Okay, just like that. Okay, so one more time, so it goes like this: together, together, here, together, together, here, like that. See, you can see it goes together where the oompa is just the same trick. You just do the oompa trick to it, and it's pretty much like how the left-hand accompaniment is going. But anyway, we'll do all the stuff in block chords before we go on to those stuff. But anyway, so together, together, here, together, together, here, like that. Okay. So that's the first part. Moving on to the second part. Right hand goes A, F, A, G, and then it goes a grace note from G sharp to A, and then F, F, A, G, like that. Okay. Okay, so that's the, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then actually he's not finished yet. It goes F sharp, G, F sharp, F sharp, G, like that, okay? So, yeah, so at the end, there's those 6 notes, F sharp, G, quickly. It's like da-da-da-da-da, like that, okay? So, yeah, let's do it again. So, A, F, A, G, G sharp, A, F, F, A, G, F sharp, G, F sharp, G, F sharp, G, like that. Okay, so that's the right hand for the second part. Left hand, we have a bunch of chords here. The chords are second inversion of D minor, which is A, D, F, and then followed by D minor, which is D, F, A, and G major, which is G, B, D. Then we have second inversion of G major, which is D, G, B, and then we're back to the what do you call it? The second inversion of D minor, which is A, D, F, back to D minor again, D, F, A, and the G major, G, B, D, and then these bass notes, we only have G, A, B flat minor, B flat, D flat, F. So quite a lot of stuff to remember for the left hand for the second part, okay? Some of the notes, most of it are chords, and then there's some 2 bass notes as well. So make sure we get the chords and the bass notes right. So the chords are, and the bass notes are, it goes like this. Goes second inversion D minor, D minor, G major, second inversion G major, D minor, second inversion, D minor, G major, and the bass note G, A, and then B flat minor, like that. Okay, a lot of stuff to remember for this left hand for the second part, okay? But anyway, with that in mind, put the 2 hands together like this. A and second inversion D minor together. A and D minor together. After the G, G major by itself. And then second inversion G major by itself. And then G sharp, and then on the A, second inversion D minor chord together. Second F and D minor together. After the G, G major by itself. And then F sharp on the G, G bass note by itself. G and A together. And then the next G and B flat minor together. Like that. Just like that. A lot of stuff happening. Okay, one more time. So you're like together, together, here, here, together, together, here, together, 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 like that. Okay, just like that. Okay, so moving on, the third part now. Right hand continues on from the second part, goes G, like that. Okay, but actually, before we go into the third part, let's play the first 2 parts together so you kind of know how it all connects together. So the first and the second part together that we just learnt goes like this. So part together, it just goes like this. Like that, okay? So that's the first and second part we just learned, okay? So moving on, now the third part for real now. So right hand starts on the G as I said before, and then it goes F sharp G, and then A flat, A flat. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it goes E flat, F, F sharp, like that, okay? So that's the third part. So one more time, with the third part goes like this: G, and then 2 times of F sharp G, and then A flat, and then down to E flat, F, F sharp, like that. So that's the right hand. Okay, left hand, we have these following 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chords. The 7 chords here we have, let me see, B flat minor with like a kind of like, let me see. Okay, so the reason why it's like weird, because this one is like pretty massive chord if we do it like that. So it's E flat bass with B flat minor, so B flat minor, which is B flat, D flat, F, and with the E flat bass. If you can't do it, just do it like this: E flat, F, and B flat, D flat. Because in my cover I did like that, so it's pretty big chord. But if you can't, alright, just do E flat, F, B flat, D flat. Okay, so that's the first chord. We spent so much time on the first chord, okay? But anyway, second chord is B flat minor, which is B flat, D flat, F. And then back to the same chord, which is B flat minor with E flat bass. So just like that we just know. And that's the third chord. The fourth chord is A flat major, which is A flat, C, E flat. The fifth chord is second version of A flat major, which is E flat, C. And then the next chord is A flat major again. And the next chord is also second inversion of A flat major. So those are the 7 chords, okay? So one more time, the 7 chords are, so it's E flat bass, B flat minor, like this, and then B flat minor by itself, same chord, and then A flat major, second inversion A flat major, A flat major, second inversion A flat major. With those 7 chords in mind, put the 2 hands together like this. Okay, so it goes da 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 da, and then, okay, so it goes like G and the E flat bass chord by itself, together and then B flat minor by itself, and then F sharp G. On the G is where you put the the E flat bass chord, A flat and A flat major chord together, and then the next A flat and the second inversion chord together, and then after the A flat major by itself, and then E flat and then F and the second inversion chord together, like that, okay? So quite complex, okay? This is the third part, okay? One more time, so it goes like together, here, together, 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 here, together, like that, okay? When it's doing the umpa thing, it's a lot more clearer. It goes like this. So yeah, well, let's try it again. So it's like that, okay? Because this third part is actually continued from the second part, so that's why it feels a bit weird. So yeah, let me see. Like that, okay? But anyway, if we put the 3 parts together, it sounds more legit, okay? So it's like this. It sounds more nicer when it's actually continued flowed from part 2 that we just learned, okay? So make sure you practice those parts back to back like that as well, because you want to be able to kind of connect them together and not just like play them separately, okay? But anyway, moving on to the 4th and last part, it goes like this. Right hand goes G, B flat, F, G, A flat, and up to the 2 E flats up here, back down an octave down to the low E flat, back up to the E flat up there, and then A flat, E flat, like that. And that's it for the 4th and last part. So it goes G, B flat, F, G, A flat, up to the E flat, da, dun, dun, A flat, E flat, like that. That's the right hand. Left hand, we have 5 chords finishing off. Goes like this, goes, let me see. Okay, so this part is interesting because it's like B flat minor with G bass, which is that, G, B flat, D flat, F, and B flat minor by itself, which is B flat, D flat, F. The 3rd chord is B flat minor with F bass, which pretty much is actually 2nd version, which is F, B flat, D flat, F. And the next chord is back to the 1st chord, which is G, B flat, D flat, F, which is B flat minor with G bass. And then the 5th chord is A flat major, A flat, C, E flat. Okay, so the 5 chords are actually pretty easy because it's pretty much like you're keeping the B flat minor at the top with 3rd, 2nd, and 1st finger if you can. So yeah, B flat minor, G bass, B flat minor again, B flat minor, F bass, and then B flat minor, G bass, and then A flat major as the 5th and last chord where you hold it. Okay, so with that in mind, 2 hands together goes really simple, goes like this, G and the G bass together. So pretty much right hand corresponds to the left hand. Check it out. It's like together, 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 and then A flat and A flat major chord together. Like that, pretty easy, right? So you do it again, it goes like this, together, 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 together. Like that, pretty simple, right? And that's pretty much it, okay? So what you can do, just repeat this theme, really awesome theme, so. Okay, so the only hard thing is about it is just like some of the swing rhythm or the kind of like dotted rhythm is kind of hard, so you just kind of have to like do it slowly first, then build your way up. But anyway, check out my full cover of the song. I did the entire cover in entire song, like including all the like other parts to it, the middle section and also the ending to it. Yeah, it's like 2 minutes, I think 2 minutes 40, about that length, the song, my piano cover, and yeah, it covers all the sections. You can get some inspiration on what you can do for the improvisation. But anyway, as for now, enjoy your time on my channel and see you next time. Hello guys, as a reward for watching my video right to the end, here is what I have for you. If you want to learn how I can play any song in the world, including this one in this video within 10 to 20 minutes just by listening, then click the first link in the description below to preview my ear mastery book for free. Click the second link for my beginner's course if you are completely new to the piano and don't know where to start. Click the third link for my library of popular full song video lessons membership. Or click the 4th link for my paid piano request and full song tutorial service if you want me to personally play any song for you or make a full song tutorial for you. And finally, if you are a sheet music learner who wants to learn a specific song or arrangement where the sheet music is not available anywhere in the world, then click the 5th link for my sheet music transcription service where I will personally write it out for you. As for now, like this video, subscribe, enjoy your time around my channel, and see you next time.